Escapó en piso. It's a response to the anti-theist bad press. Really? Oh boy. What is a theist? A person that believes in imaginary friends. All religions are created in the brain. They are not picked up from intelligent designers. Bizarre mathematical beliefs, and you can Google Dr. Sapolsky, brilliant neuroscientist, that sees religion as a form of schizotypy. So therefore, bad press, anti-theist is anti-mental illness. So this is the problem today. Atheists are mentally healthy. We can tell between fantasy and reality, and we're putting up with people that are psychotic. They are mentally deranged with belief in imaginary friends, which are resurrecting zombies, demonic possession, and crap like that. They're all over the United States. 80% of Americans believe in resurrecting zombies, and they're extremely ignorant. They don't realize they're a product of a fuck, okay? And then 9 months later, baby is born, all this evolution, mutation, DNA, they're extremely ignorant of science. So, atheists, mentally healthy, they should actually put these theotarded ignoramuses that believe in resurrecting zombies and all religious people as nuts, as psychotic, as schizotypal, that should be treated like people suffer from depression or bipolar disorder or things like that. So let's keep that straight. And I think this is not a good idea to be pussies and dumb and stupid people that don't tell it like it is. I don't see Dawkins mention that. They're being very nice and all that. No, Dawkins ought to put his mind with his money saying religious people, especially when he had that lecture with Francis Collins, the head of Genome Project. Mental illness does not discriminate. There's all these people, they're scientists and they're brilliant and very intelligent, that believe in demonic possession, resurrecting zombies and crap like that. He's a Christian. Christians are theotards. They're ignorant people. They are psychotic. They are deluded. They believe in Winnie the Pooh and Santa Claus and all that. Of course, the names of Santa Claus and Winnie the Pooh and the Tooth Fairy and Batman and all that are replaced for Jesus Christ, Satan, Lucifer, the Yeti, the UFO abduction, and all that, and the conspiracy theories and demonic possession. All originating in the brain. People that are religious are ill. They deserve our pity. The problem with this is psychotic, schizotypal idiots are in control of the country, and they're giving medical licenses, licenses of practice law and practice law, and we have them in the Supreme Court of the United States and in the Congress. People don't believe in climate change. They're totally moronic, stupid idiots. They don't realize that they're born from a fuck, and they're born lacking belief. These little babies that come around, product of evolution, DNA and all mutations, and they're born out of a vulva, out of a vagina, and they suck their mother's tit like any animal does. We are animals. We're evolved, mutated primates. So let's crush the moron, ignorant imbeciles that are screwing the whole world, infected with religious psychosis. Put them in their place. They have no idea between fantasy and reality. They're sick. And these people should be put in mental institutions and teach science. All the churches in America and places of worship should have a warning like they do the cigarettes. Warning. The fairy tales and bullshit and deluded nonsense, false and lies told in these premises as if they were reality and truth can be dangerous for your intellect and brain, accepting them as reality. And they should that in all that in all the churches and all this. These people should be taught science. They're corrupting the mind of children. Christians are perverted, psychopath, and Christianity, which is the worship of the Christians, is the creation of pedophilia, intellectual stagnation, and psychopathy and intolerance. And that's the reason the teabaggers, these Christ-psychotic imbeciles in the United States, they believe in some bitches. They believe that Obama is not born in the United States, from Kenya, because they're such an imbecile, moron, and stupid that they think they believe in a resurrecting zombie. So of course, if they believe in a resurrected zombie, demonic possession, and prayers at work, and all that, of course they're going to believe that that Obama, our greatest president, which is also an atheist, but he won't tell you about it, he's mentally healthy, brilliant man, is born in Kenya. But you know why the back is because they are racist, ignorant, stupid people. Michelle Bachmann is a very good example. The stupid Sarah Palin, they had an exorcism, is another example. These people are idiots, ignoramuses. They should be taken and put, and they're a product of course, having parents infected with psychosis that taught them all this bunch of nonsense. And they belong in a mental institution. They should put them and treat it. These stupid idiots that believe in God and crap like that and resurrecting zombies, I say, with blood and apostles and demonic possession and salvation and all this bunch of ridiculous nonsense, like all religious beliefs are just like schizophrenia and schizotypal, are the acceptance of bizarre metamagical beliefs as reality. And they, no matter how much you convince them, you convince a schizophrenia that they are wrong, something's wrong with the brain, they will never believe it, they will never accept it. To a schizophrenic, the religious person, 2 + 2 equals anything but 4. So you're wasting your time going into places like that and actually trying to talk reason with a person infected with religious psychosis or a schizophrenia or a temporal lobe epilepsy. Or somebody that took LSD or some drugs. Try to talk reason with somebody that had drank 4 martinis. Or peyote or mushroom. Or that had a problem with the brain. Like a schizophrenic. They're not violent. But they believe that they have, some of them believe that they have some devices in the brain placed there by aliens. I've studied schizophrenics for many, many years, all over in many hospitals over the world. And they have the different cultures, the German culture, the Swiss culture, the French culture, all that, and the hospitals but they still have these beliefs that they are completely bizarre. Just like all the beliefs in religion. Like in Muslims, there are many versions. Christianity has tons of sects and all that. So we have to remember that. And if somebody's anti-theist and all that, we have to get those idiots, exposed. Or otherwise, atheism will never, we mentally healthy people, the only sane people in the planet, will never get anywhere if we allow this completely ignoramus and deluded idiots that believe in resurrecting zombies to actually, if we don't put them in their place. We can crush those idiots as ignoramuses with the defective brains with facts backed up by evidence. 2 + 2 = 4, not 5. We are in the 21st century when neurology proves the accepting all this delusion beliefs as reality is a sign of a mental disorder. All religions have it. If you believe in God, you're a theotar. Let's keep that in mind. Pace di Roma.